Hello ladies, welcome to Steve's bedroom. Just kidding. But you know y'all want it, right sweet baby cheeks? Just kidding. One quick thing before I hand job you over to Steve. Steve has changed his YouTube name to Angel Radio, and his other YouTube name is now Angel Radio Music. So please give this big blonde dickhead a thumbs up. Well, go on, what are you waiting for? It only takes a minute, girl. Just like sex. Now, I don't want any of you motherfuckers bitching and moaning in the comments, as Steve is just here to brighten up your day and do his job. If you do, you may as well just hit that big red fuck off button below, and take your skanky ass out and take a seat. Also, please remember to take a look below at Steve's Patreon account for all your extended weekly and monthly tarot readings and teaching videos. And always remember, Steve loves you, baby.
Capricorn, good morning, how you doing? So, blocked out, not speaking. Well, how you doing, Capricorn? So I'm trying to get through to your messages for a start as we channel, and I can't get through, and I think that's probably a message that I can't get through to you. You're not listening, you're not budging, you're not moving, you're not speaking, you're not doing anything, and it just feels like maybe a hangman, but just kind of like I'm just stuck, like I can't move, or I can't get through to someone. Like I've been trying and trying and trying. It's kind of like someone may have been trying to ring someone, but they realise they've changed their number or something like that. And I've been trying to get through to you, and then I realised the fact that I've got the wrong number or something like that. Or someone's changed their number or changed their address, or they just don't live there. Because I can kind of see someone banging at a door thinking, where the fuck has this person gone? And they're not even there. Like, they've moved. Like, they've either completely moved, or they've changed their number, their address. They're like, everything is gone AWOL. Something around maybe a Leo, or an Aquarian maybe placement, or a place, which would be a fish for me, so that would be Pisces. Don't forget, before we carry on, Capricorn, you can also watch this as a Gemini placement or a Capricorn placement, or anybody around you that represents the message, okay? Because we read in numerology. I go by the number of the card, not the actual card. Could be dealing with a Cancer in a life path 7, or you've got it in your chart. I'm also hearing the name Charlotte also. Webb, and also Billy. Bills. Something to do around paying bills, paying maintenance, and paying money. Money, that's all I'm focused on at the moment. That might be someone that you're indicative with, and that they're basically just focusing on money. That's it. That's all they're worried about is money. But for a lot of you, I want to kind of go back to this message, what my spirit is telling me about some of you that maybe like closed everything down, and like I've shut it down, I've closed it down, like you can't get on anymore, been locked out of a bank account or an account, or I don't know, like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, I don't know. Someone's kind of like closing all the hatches and closing all the doors, and just Jim Morrison's here and everything. So Jim, Jelly and Juice and Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, but like I'm closing everything down, okay? So until I get my own way. Okay, so there might be, what's that? I'm closing everything down, I'm stopping everything until I get my own way. I don't know if you're really struggling with a person here. I mean, like I said, it could be this grounds for divorce and everything that's going on. Because I'm kind of picking up like this, I'm not prepared to budge or move unless you do. So, I don't know, man, you're coming up against a lot of stubborn energy because I can't get through for a message for you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries, okay? Or you've got it in your chart somewhere. I'm hearing charting a new course, or I'm taking a new course in something, or a thing, or a Steve. Might be taking a course in, I don't know, it doesn't have to be love life. I think it's just kind of like work course or something like that, or a school course or something like that. A course. Of course. A horse? Something to do with horses? Does anybody have horses out there? Courses for horses. So that's a gambler, someone that gambles on horses or backs horses or gambles, casino. Okay, they're saying that someone could have been locked out and told to get out and that you're not coming back ever again. Someone here could be facing eviction here, like eviction, but also turned away at a door. I mean, I turn up and you're like, you're not coming in here anymore. Okay, so I don't know who that is that's turning people away. But it's kind of like you turn up somewhere expecting to get in and you can't, and the door's locked, and they're like, no, you're not fucking coming in here. So I don't know. Is someone faced eviction? Okay, or Vicky or Victoria or Victoria Street, but like eviction notice, and you didn't pay your rent, you didn't pay your bills, blah blah blah, and now you're out. Okay, something like that seems to be here. Or I give you plenty of notice. Something to do with that. Plenty of notice. I've given you word of warning and plenty of notice is what I'm hearing for a lot of you. And I've given you warning already. Like if someone's already been told. I'm also hearing Eddie or Teddy or Ed or Edmonds. Barry, Holly, Jody. But I'm hearing for you, though, there is something here along the lines of I've given you plenty of notice to pay, but you didn't. So that's someone that hasn't paid up. They haven't paid an amount of money that they owe for something, and because of that now you're facing an eviction notice here. And then I don't know if this is around where there's been gambling or I don't know, and someone's... Because whatever it is, I keep picking up that something is closed down. Now it's closed down. Okay, and you can't get in to where... It's a bit like if your name's not down, you're not coming in. So that's a really good song, by the way, from when I was a kid. If your name's not down, you're not coming in. It wasn't Prodigy. But it's a bit like a birthday party or something like that. And if your name's not on the list, then you're not coming in, Melissa or Alyssa. Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. I don't know. If your name's not on this list... It's kind of like people that are at school and they're expecting that they're going to get something and their name is not on there, right? Or like I've been really wanting my name to be on here and it hasn't. Like my name isn't here. My name? I am. Really? I am my name. My name. Say my name. Say my name? My name. Monet? Monet. Murray. Monet? I'm hearing like a posh name of Monet or something, or Hay, or Monet, Murray, Marie, Maria, Monet. Because that would also be like a horse. I'm like, nay. Yeah, that's all I've got for you, Capricorn. So let's see what we've got for you for your love life, and then your work will be the next pile. Okay, what's going on around work and money for your next one, but you can interchange them really. But let's have a look and see what Capricorn's love life. So looking prosperous, someone's happy. Okay, could be dealing with an Aquarian or Leo placement, but this could get very, very complicated because Aquarians in my readings are also Leos, which are 8s, is how I read. Because, or eat, read, Damien, also ready, or something to eat, read, or so. But like, because I read in numerology, Capricorn, you can obviously read it as a Capricorn or Gemini, Capricorn, Gemini, because you're both 6s. Leos are an Aquarian and also Leos. Okay, so your energy can have a lot of kings and queens, all those sort of stuff, and that's how I read. Okay, so there is something here about being... Well, someone here, like I said, I keep picking that this is the other person, if I'm honest. Like, well, I feel emotionally fulfilled. Like, I've got everything that I want, okay? Because I'm, like, happy-go-lucky, or Lucky Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, but I'm lucky, okay? Lucky, 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 you pulled your last shift. Shift work. Dolly Parton. Dolly, doll. Anyway, let's see. Someone could be on the breadline, on the dole. In the UK, we call it the dole. Meaning, if you don't have a job, you go to the social wherever and they give you money. Anyway, let's continue on. Capricorn's love life. Capricorn's love life. I'm really finding it very difficult to get through. I don't know why, because your cards are saying that you're definitely speaking to someone here. This is someone that will reply. As soon as you send them a message, they would reply straight back. This person's also hopeful. Could be a friend or so. But you've been talking a lot with this person. Excuse me. I got a frog in my throat. Chris, Christina, Chrissy, Christine. But yeah, like this person would reply immediately. Okay. So you've been talking. Social also. On the socials. That's actually in my angel radio on the socials. Social media, I'm hearing someone that you're talking to on social media, any part of social media here, but someone that shines bright here, shine on you, crazy diamond. Okay, this could be Pink Floyd, something to do with around music, a muse. Someone that uses inspiration of music here. I mean, sorry, I saw some myself. I'm a Gemini moon, so I come up in Cappy readings. And I'm also, partly Aquarians and whatnot in my chart. But like mixing, mastering, music production, that kind of stuff. There's another Angel Radio coming out very soon if you're interested. There was one brought out the other day. More saying the name Colin, but I'm hearing like amuse, like amusement. This person's very amusing, okay, like fascinating as such is what I'm hearing, like fascination. Fascination. Oh, sorry, there's a song there a minute. Fascination. Fashion burning, moving on. Anyway, let's continue on. Capricorn's love life. Wow, so you are talking to two people? Talking to three people, okay? So you could be dealing with a Piscean maybe, because that would be a 3. Some of you got 3 children, or you've just got 3 friends, or you've got like a friend and a lover, or possibilities. Some of you are here as single, or this person is single, talking to, I don't know, it's kind of like singling and mingling. I'm also hearing like a singles club, or joining a club, or something here, but like, I'm talking to someone via a club. Don't know what that is. Me Tarzan, you Jane, you come with me. So Club-a-Lang. What's that? Sylvester Stallone, Silver Spudley? Club-a-Lang. That's someone's a KFC fighter or something like that. UFC, but I'm hearing Club-a-Lang. That was an old film, right? Let's see anyway, the star for Capricorn's love life. Capricorn's star man, David Bowie, the icon. You're right, David Bowie. 8 of Cups, got 2 8s, Aquarian Leo placements. This person's looking for their soulmate here. They're looking for love here. So they're looking to, I pick up as a single individual here. Like I said, it could be you, but I'm kind of, like you may have been interacting with this person here somehow, Capricorn. Or Gemini, or 6s. But 8 is normally a wandering energy looking for the star. And there it is. It's like I'm looking for a person like stars in your eyes, like Matthew Kelly. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be... excuse me. Like multiple personalities, or they just... it could be a multiple personality disorder. But like they change. Like Matthew Kelly used to do this thing. They used to come out and used to sing Jarvis Cocker, Cockfrost. But like I want to live like common people. I want to do what common people do. I want to live like common people. I want to do what common people do. But what else can I do? But he just smiled and held my hand. Anyway, this person's very like entertaining. Robin, but like entertaining. Okay, let me entertain you. So they're very amusing. The star can be someone that's very amusing, because it would be like Aquarian, not really giving a shit. Okay, no filter. This person doesn't have a filter. They don't worry about what they say. It comes straight to them like really quickly. Okay, I have it in the 3rd house and also Mercury, so I don't give a fuck. So I just say what comes to mind straight away. But it does get me into a lot of trouble because I don't think before I speak. I don't. It is part of the 3rd house of Aquarian and Mercury, also Venus. I speak before I actually think. Here, so this person may not have a filter. Let's see, could also smoke as well, filters. Let's see, Knight of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. I'm just coming in to say fuck off. I don't know. There's money on this person's mind here, but someone's not opening up. They're finding it difficult to... I don't know. Like, if I've got someone, I would not let you go. Like, let's find out what this Four of Pentacles is for, because it's a very difficult... Oh, Jesus Christ. Is it Jesus? Is it a Capricorn or a Piscean? So you got 9, you got Virgo energy, Scorpio energy, possible Aries energy, life path 9, Scorpio. I don't know, someone's worried, like they're panic-stricken, or... I don't know, 9 of Wands isn't always narcissism, it's always like a very confused energy. It's like in and then out, like it's very quick, bing, and then it's kind of like, oh, okay, there, hello, and you know, sorry, I've gone. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, now I'm here. Oh, are you? Okay, now I've gone, and you're like, fuck, I can't keep track of where you are, like, like, so it's kind of like this frustrating energy of like, oh, I'm just trying to get a minute in order to speak to you, but every time I do, does something happen and the phone goes, and I speak to you, and then my friends are calling me, and okay, I'm just trying to leave some time for you, but like, it's like that, like, I'm so social butterfly-y, like with friends and people that are all out. I mean, this could be a mixture of something here, because there's friends, okay, and there's someone that's looking for their soulmate of a person here, thinking, well, I'm kind of like more into you, but you're kind of like more into me, but also into them. So it can be a third party, but it can also mean, like I said, it doesn't have to mean a third party. It just means that I've got time for you, but I've got a certain amount of time for you, but that's it. Like, I don't have the whole day, or like, you know, I've got like a couple of minutes in order to quickly say something, and then I'm back here, which means that these can be friends. Like, I'm always out, and then in, and then out, and then in, and then out. Okay, so it's a little bit like that energy here. Okay, because if you look at the direction of card, the Knight of Swords is heading and actually speaking to this person. But the confusing part of why the 9 and the 4 is here is that they're not opening up about love, but it's kind of here, but it isn't. So it's confusing. But then it's also very quick, doesn't last long, like a one-pump jump, right? But doesn't last long, and then they're gone to here. Now, I think these could be friends, or where it's a mixture of like, well, man, I'm getting mixed signals, get some mixed signals. So you might like my next angel radio that I channeled before time. It's actually called Mixed Signals, I think. I think that's what I'm going to call it, but I'm not going to play it. It was on the Aquarius reading yesterday. But it's got some mixed signals, get some mixed signals, and it's kind of like, man, I'm getting mixed signals. Like, am I, like, I want to talk to you and you want to talk to me, but... So it's kind of like that limbo of not knowing, like, well, I don't really want to be a player and a cheater, but if I'm not talking to someone, and am I, or, like, I don't know. It's a little bit like that. Okay, what's the Knight of Cups? The Knight of Cups is a Queen of Swords. So there are questions, there are answers. This person is asking questions here. Water sign, air sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're willing to speak and talk to someone here. What is this Page of Swords? What is this Page of Swords here? It's the Queen of Cups. So it could be 2 women. This person, like I said, this person could be talking to 2 women, 2 men. But I pick up a single person, like an actual single person that is willing to talk to someone, because what they're looking for is this energy, is a loving relationship. So they kind of like really want to get to know somebody, okay, and they're willing, if this person is, but they are. So I don't know if there's a mixture of a few people or one person, or, well, I'm single, and if I'm single, I've got options of people that I could talk to. So it's coming across as where it could be multiple different energy type sort of people here. Because someone's definitely got a water sign on their mind here. Well, air sign, water sign, okay. It's funny how this Queen of Swords is looking at this Queen of Cups as if to say, oh, you know, is there anything in this type sort of thing here, to a water sign looking in order to answer a question. But this Page of Cups is more curious about what's going on here, about speaking. So it's like, well, I would speak, but I'm more curious about whether I would or not here. Okay. Let's find out more about what's going on with this Queen of Cups. What's going on with this Queen of Cups? No, they're not. They're spying more than anything else, or just watching in the background there. But like I said, it's a multiple energy tarot. Okay, don't go and do what you want to do, because a tarot reading saying there's a card here that represents not speaking and you guys want to, okay, because this can be grounds for divorce, meaning that there are children here and blah, blah, blah. It can be like, I've got an ex and I'm not speaking to the ex because I want to speak to a new person, not the ex. It can also be grounds for divorce from a controlling marriage and a relationship, and there are children involved, and I'm not speaking to the ex because he's with another woman, but we have to interact because of the children. So there are multiple stories of what this can be here, okay? Because there is an energy of someone that's willing to talk, but there's also an energy here of someone that wants to, but as soon as it gets to this energy, they close down emotionally and stop speaking, but they also watch. Okay, so it's kind of like I'm watching and I'm watching and I'm watching to see what it is that you do and what you say. This can be people that also, like, you know, tarot card readings and stuff. Watching people to find out what they say, instead of, like, saying anything themselves, they just watch. Okay, like I'm just watching because I want something, but I also don't. It's very strange dynamic that I'm seeing in these cards here. Because also the High Priestess also uses her intuition, but she also uses her brain more, where it's more of a head of a heart decision of whether to move on with a new person, or, like, it'll tell me more in your actual reading, because the Six of Swords is to say I might be moving on from the past and realising that the past isn't anything, and that one of these new people might be a person. What's the Six of Swords? It's going very slowly. It's a possibility here. It's a possibility. Six of Pentacles is someone that I care about deeply, but it could also be a friend. But it could be someone that's torn between lovers, or torn between relationships, friends, and life itself completely. Okay, and I'm torn between what I want first and what I want first. I'm trying to make time, but I can't make time because I'm so social and I'm out all the time that I'm missing other things as well, and I'm trying to do it all, but yeah, that kind of thing here. So it feels like that love isn't really a main factor, but it is for someone else. Okay, so let's find out what's going on around Capricorn's work, please. Show me Capricorn's work and money, please. Work and money. Oh, Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups. So someone is definitely in a relationship with one of these energies that are from the past there. Seven of Swords, when it relates to money, is I'm trying to get more, okay? I need more, okay? Like I'm trying to take something from you here. But it can also be fear that someone's going to take someone's relationship. Let's find out. Capricorn's money and work. Eight of Pentacles, people that do tarot card readings. And then you've got the Emperor. This person's also very good at money here. They run their own company. They run their own business. Could be, this is my tarot card reading set of cards here. Making like very artsy crafts, like multifaceted is the Eight of Pentacles, in alignment with what they do as a job, which means they could also own their own company, have their own business, have their own brand, make things that are original to themselves, and they sell it as a company. So the company would definitely mean that they're well equipped money wise, that money would not be a part of this person's problem here. Someone might be worried that someone's only after them for their money, and that's all they want them for is just money here. There's another story there, but I think it's for a select few. Like I'm worried about letting people into my life because of the stability that I've got. And because I've got money, and because I've got a business and a house and a home and everything else. You kind of got Gemini energy here. Gemini Cappy. It is, this person does want a love life. They just want someone to come into their life. I believe that this person here, when it comes to assets and money, they have it all. They have everything that they need when it comes to money and a home and a house and job prospects and business, and they're very good at that. But I think that what they're looking for is someone to come into their life that is of a love interest that they can kind of share this with, of responsibility of being a responsible person in a relationship here. So the Seven of Swords is telling me that what this person does as a job and as a stable individual, what they're looking for is someone to come into their life because they've got everything that they need. They don't need much more apart from love. They've accomplished business and money and work and a good job and a good education. They kind of got all that already. That's what this person isn't looking for. That's what I'm saying. The work sector of this person may not be you. It could be the person that you're interested in. Like I said, it depends on how your money and your work is going. If it's shit, then, well, there's nothing I can do about it, or a tarot reader can. It's only you, right? So what it's telling me as a working energy is that this person is very good at that, and that's what they have. And they got a very good business mind. Because they have, what they're looking for is not money, because they have it. What they're looking for is love. Here. So it could be a Gemini, Capricorn placement, Life Path 7, Cancerian, Piscean, possible Leo and Aquarian placements, and then Scorpio, Aries, Life Path 4, Life Path 8, Life Path 7, Life Path 6, Gemini, Cappy. Okay, that's what this person seems to have. Could be an Aquarian involved here as well also. Tell me more about the Emperor. Well, the Emperor is this person has everything. Everything, Steve? Sorry. But like, they have everything. They have a house, a home, a business, a job. They have the sun around them. Things that grow, business-minded, saprophilia, education. Well, spiritual or wise, but very wise for their years. Could be an older person. Could be older than the person of love interest here. And they have it all. If they're also spiritual. 8 is my tarot card reader's card. It could be a tarot card reader, okay, because it's kind of like interest, okay. This person gains interest through what they do at work. So like I said, if you're looking for possibilities of love, you don't never have to take them. That's the opportunities that are out there. What it's saying to you is what it presents to you, Capricorn, is that there is a person here that has that, okay. You don't have to want this as a person. It's just what it's telling me is that the person that is here is wanting love, which means that they are more than likely a single bachelor person here. Now, it is also showing me a married couple. Okay, but we're not doing your love sector here. But it's showing me a married couple already. Okay, so if you would like an in-depth reading now, where we do your weekly reading, we go over to Patreon. So Patreon, obviously my avatar told you at the beginning, the new one. Hope you like it. But it is on link provided below, but you will only find it on the silver or the gold tier. The difference is that the gold tier has all of the teaching videos, but the silver tier has all the monthlies and all the weeklies. Okay, so soon I'm going to be doing weeklies only for like a week or two that are over on Patreon and not on here. Okay, like I was before. Okay, so you'll get exclusive content of a weekly reading that is over on Patreon. So you might miss it if you're not joined. Okay, so thanks very much, guys. All links are provided below, and I'll see you soon.